Sexual feelings are a natural part of being human. They are powerful emotions that can bring us joy, pleasure, and connection. However, they can also be confusing and difficult to navigate, especially in the context of our relationships with others. Understanding our own sexual feelings is essential for our own well-being and for developing healthy relationships. When we understand our own desires, boundaries, and values, we can communicate them more effectively to our partners. This open communication is crucial for building trust, intimacy, and respect in any relationship. Furthermore, understanding sexual feelings goes beyond simply knowing what we like and dislike. It also involves developing empathy and understanding for the feelings and experiences of others. This means recognizing that everyone has their own unique relationship with sexuality, and what feels right for one person may not feel right for another. In a world where sexuality is often portrayed in simplistic and often unrealistic ways, it is more important than ever to approach this aspect of ourselves with nuance, respect, and a willingness to learn and grow. Respect, consent, and boundaries form the bedrock of any healthy sexual relationship. Respect means valuing our partners as individuals with their own thoughts, feelings, and desires. It means treating them with kindness, empathy, and considering their perspectives, even if they differ from our own. Consent is an absolute necessity in any sexual interaction. It must be freely given, enthusiastic, and informed. This means that both parties must clearly understand what they are consenting to, and feel comfortable expressing their boundaries and desires without fear of pressure or coercion. Boundaries are equally important. These are the limits we set for ourselves in terms of what we are comfortable with, sexually and emotionally. Our boundaries might encompass the types of physical touch we enjoy, the level of sexual intimacy we desire, or even the ways we want to communicate about sex. Our understanding of sexuality is deeply shaped by the cultures and societies in which we live. Cultural norms influence our beliefs about gender roles, sexual orientation, and what is considered acceptable or taboo when it comes to sexual expression. For example, some cultures may place a high value on abstinence before marriage, while others may have more permissive attitudes towards casual sex. Media, religion, and family upbringing all play a role in shaping these cultural norms. It is important to be aware of these influences and to critically examine how they may align with or differ from our own values and beliefs. Recognizing the diversity of cultural perspectives on sexuality can help us approach these conversations with greater sensitivity and understanding. Open, honest, and respectful communication is the cornerstone of any healthy sexual relationship. It is through communication that we express our desires, boundaries, and concerns to our partners. It is also through communication that we build trust, intimacy, and emotional connection. Initiating conversations about sex can feel daunting, but it is essential to approach these conversations with a spirit of collaboration and a willingness to listen to and respect our partner's perspective. Using I statements can be helpful in expressing our own feelings and needs without blaming or shaming our partners. For instance, instead of saying "you never initiate sex," we could say "I feel loved and desired when you initiate intimacy."